Growth comes from chaos, not order. You know, a balance sheet is like a bikini. It shows more but it hides what is vital. I learned to read a balance sheet and then I got fascinated by stocks. I have a drink every day in the evening. Markets may in the short term correct, but in a bull market the correction is always sharp, swift and short-lived. When the food at home is so tasty, why go out and eat? I am very opinionated and sometimes a very irritating character, but I have learned that the quest to learn is a journey, not a destination. I think when markets go up and there is no manipulation in markets and people question the market going up and it keeps going up, that is a true bull market. Success should not make you think you are God's gift to mankind. You should never forget that you are what you are because God chose you to be there. I think true love, wine and beauty, they better with age. I'm not afraid of losing money, I'm afraid of sour relationships. One thing which keeps me apart is that I have got guts. I may have Rs 1000 in my bank, but if I think the deal is worth a crore, I will do it. The first stock I bought was Tata Tea. The first stock where I made big money was also Tata Tea. There can be no greater well-wisher for me in life than my mother. Not being dogmatic has helped me become a better stock picker. My true gods are my parents. I am what I am because of them. I am always capital short. If I see the opportunity, I will get the money. I have two interests in life, markets and women. Both are concerned with four-letter words, markets with the risk and woman with love. In commodities, when prices go up, demand goes down. In stocks, when prices go up, demand goes up. I do not think, like people say, that I am a guru or I know everything. I have far less than what people think, but far more than I need. What India needs is ease of doing business and inherent faith in the ability of Indians to catch an opportunity. What leads to a growth, skills, demographics, natural resources, democracy, entrepreneurship, India has in abundant measure. I love to read and watch movies. The world is not going to fall as long as there is confidence in governments and in banking institutions and the financial system. I want to give more time to my children, my family, to my health. The biggest quest to learn anything is curiosity. If you are curious about something, you will go and dig. But I can tell you markets are like women, always commanding, always mysterious, always volatile, always exciting, and it is not a joke. The markets are like a weather. You may not like it, but you have to bear it. I've lived the world on my own terms. I do what I enjoy. I enjoy what I do. When there's doom and gloom, don't forget there's darkness before dawn. I started my life with Rs 5,000. Insurance, pension reforms are going to be extremely important for the stock market because the kind of money we'll get from that is unbelievable. I am an optimist by nature and I reserve the right to be wrong. I think the COVID-19 crisis has been blown out of proportion and has created an unnecessary fear psychosis. Markets tend to shake you up before a bull run. I am extremely bullish in the longer period. Ultimately, savings have to go somewhere, and I think they will find their home in financial markets, and within financial markets, a large part in equity. Impossible is the word for fools in my dictionary. In a marriage, in a relationship, there should not be your money and my money. It has to be our money. I'm not a clone of anybody. I'm Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. In India, one has to have faith in equity. What are the alternatives? Real estate, debt. If debt can give you 6%, equity can give you 15%. Films are getting expensive by the day. They are making more money by the day. It is not that COVID is going to impede the progress of humanity. It is not as much a changing event as it was being predicted, according to me. My father was also interested in stocks. When I was a young child, he and his friends would drink in the evening and discuss about the stock market. I cannot say no for anything to my daughter. Markets go up not because there is abundance of buyers, but because there is a lack of sellers. I reflected a lot. I thought a lot on my 50th birthday. It has been one of the most important birthdays in my life, not in terms of celebration, but in terms of retrospect. When people talk to you in such glowing terms, that is the time to be very, very alert, because the worst of the mistakes are made in the best of the times. Everything which is good in life is dicey, including pretty girls. See, I'm a risk taker. If I feel very opinionated, I can really put the money on the table. Believe me, I do not go to Delhi. I do not know anybody in Delhi. I don't think Indian e-commerce companies have an evolved business model. What India needs for prosperity is just ease of doing business. I do not do any trading internationally. I know film industry is not a very healthy place to be in. I watch a lot of TV dramas. What happens is the market really booms when people really leverage, and they really leverage when they make a lot of money. Bull markets have valuation froth, and bull markets have commitment forth. Now, just by valuation froth, bull markets do not end. I want to work in water resources, as I think creating a string of check dams and utilizing water better is far more cost-effective than large standalone dams. All democratic societies eventually decide what is in favor of them. There is a digital revolution going on around the world, and India is in a better place to tap the opportunity. I don't understand the business models of Flipkart and Uber. See no logic in people saying business models like that of Flipkart will flourish, but that of D-Mart will not. I found the stock market very intriguing because prices used to fluctuate. I used to wonder why the price fluctuates. I myself am a private equity investor. I made many mistakes, but my triumphs have received far greater publicity than my failures. The government needs to send out a message to the business community that we are on your side. No, I do not trade euros. There is no euro trading in India. Learning English in Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns places the person ahead of the curve. I'm sorry to say, but that's the reality. When you become larger, the methods you use, the information you have, and people who assist you in attaining your goals should change. I do not think Tesla can last, but that does not mean I am going to short it. I am not giving so much of my wealth that I should feel that I am a philanthropist. The biggest thing that limits India's growth is democracy, but it is needed. We cannot overrule it. I am buying the most unpopular, most battered stocks, but then who knows? I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the money, but that's not what motivates me. Bull markets are test matches and not 50-over games. What is too popular may not be profitable. Don't invest in B2C companies. Instead, invest in B2B companies.